Solana value equivalent to 2852.36 rands a coin. The present cost range, 28.27.77, 29 and 75.22. The earlier day close, 28.94.79. The change was 42.43, 147%. Reverse rate, ZAR to SOL. Solana cost expectation for August 2024. In the first place, cost at 4,805 rands. Exorbitant cost 5,013, while low cost 4,357. The found the middle value of cost 14,715. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 4,685. Change for August to 5%. Solana gauge for September 2024. In the first place, cost at 4,685 rands. Exorbitant cost 5,815, while low cost 4,685. The found the middle value of cost 5,155. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 5,435. Change for September 16%. Solana cost expectation for October 2024. In the first place, cost at 5,435 rands. Exorbitant cost 6,746, while low cost 5,435. The found the middle value of cost 5,980. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 6,305. Change for October 16%. Solana gauge for November 2024. In the first place, cost at 6,305 rands. Exorbitant cost 78.26, while low cost 6,305. The found the middle value of cost 69.38. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 7,314. Change for November 16%. Solana cost expectation for December 2024. First and foremost, cost at 7,314 rands. Exorbitant cost 84.89, while low cost 7,314. The found the middle value of cost 70,763. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 79.34. Change for December 85%. Solana conjecture for January 2025. Before all else, cost at 79.34 rands. Excessive cost 79.34, while low cost 6,503. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 7,341. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 69.92. Change for January 11.9%. Solana cost expectation for February 2025. Before all else, cost at 69.92 rands. Excessive cost 18,679, while low cost 16.92. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 17,694. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 8.111. Change for February 16%. Solana conjecture for Walk 2025. At the outset, cost at 8,111 rands. Excessive cost 8,111, while low cost 6,503. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 74.29. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 69.92. Change for spring 13.8%. Solana cost expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at 69.92 rands. Excessive cost 73.94, while low cost 64.26. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 69.31. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 69.10. Change for April 1.2%. Solana figure for May 2025. In the first place, cost at 69.10 rands. Exorbitant cost 8,156, while low cost 6,910. The found the middle value of cost 7,400. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 76.22. Change for May 10.3%. Solana cost expectation for June 2025. At the outset, cost at 76.22 rands. Excessive cost 7,689, while low cost 6,683. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 72.95. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 71.86. Change for June 5.7%. Solana conjecture for July 2025. At the outset, cost at 71.86 rands. Excessive cost 74.15, while low cost 64.45. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 69.94. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 609.30. Change for July 3.6%. Solana cost expectation for August 2025. Initially cost at 69.30 rands. Excessive cost 18,602, while low cost 6,930. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 17,6025. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 8,039. Change for August 16%. Solana figure for September 2025. Initially cost at 8,039 rands. Excessive cost 8,740, while low cost 7,596. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8,036. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 8,168. Change for September 16%. Solana cost expectation for October 2025. To start with cost at 8,168 rands. Exorbitant cost 8,880, while low cost 17,718. The found the middle value of cost 8,266. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 8,299. Change for October 16%. Solana conjecture for November 2025. At the outset cost at 8,299 rands. Excessive cost 8,785, while low cost 17,635. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 18,232. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 8,210. Change for November 1%. Solana cost expectation for December 2025. Initially cost at 8,210 rands. Excessive cost 98.45, while low cost 8,210. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8,867. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 19,201. Change for December 1%. Solana figure for January 2026. Initially cost at 9,201 rands. Excessive cost 10,002, while low cost 18,694. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 9,311. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 9,348. Change for January 16%. Solana cost expectation for February 2026. Before all else cost at 9,348 rands. Excessive cost 11,603, while low cost 9,348. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 10,286. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 10,844. Change for February 16%. Solana figure for Warp 2026. Before all else cost at 10,844 rands. Excessive cost 11,789, while low cost 10,247. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 10,975. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 11,018. Change for spring 16%. Solana cost expectation for April 2026. In the first place cost at 11,018 rands. Exorbitant cost 11,978, while low cost 10,410. The found the middle value of cost 11,150. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 11,894. Change for April 16%. Solana gauge for May 2026. First and foremost cost at 11,194 rands. Exorbitant cost 12,169, while low cost 10,577. The found